Is the new theme still Gozer? Because it goes hard this season. Yep.
Are we still Russian boys?
Kind of.
Yes, we're starting off where we left off. Yeah, it's still Gozer.
Then I need my beanie. Ah! I need my crap fart, which I get in Chicago.
Thanks, Shinigami.
Your shit butt.
Goddamn shit butt. Nom 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 nom.
Fart. You are coolest beanie that I ever had.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta write down Shinigami. Redacted.
Crap fart, man.
Crap fart.
Shit fart. It says crap fart.
Crap
You
fart.
see, it has a little poot out of the
Does it
butt.
actually say crap fart?
It actually says crap fart.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't. I thought you were just being silly.
No, my buddy
his friends
makes
make it.
these. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I had no idea. I thought you were just being a silly goose.
We forgot to salute our
Big Jim?
redacted for last
I
episode.
thought so.
We have a new redacted for this episode.
It's also true.
Do we want to do that real quick for
Yeah,
the
I was
last
gonna say.
episode?
I mean, we don't really.
So we don't forget?
I don't always put them in the podcast version.
I know, but you should.
Yeah, I think
Still
you should.
salute him.
Let's do it anyway.
Because like, it gives a sense, like people incentive to come out,
Continuity.
to come. Well, not even like to come out and get their name read
Okay.
on live episodes.
Okay.
We
Okay.
salute you.
Big Jit. Redacted.
No, it's Big Jim. You just say.
Big
Right?
Jim.
Okay, should we do this as a
Big
team?
Jack
Yeah,
did.
do
let's
it.
do it.
Like, do the thing.
All right, this is for what episode?
808.
We salute you, Big Jim 5. You are this episode's.
Redacted.
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 All
Redacted.
right. You know, just slice that in.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get it in post.
Mm-hmm.
There previously is on the Botched.
We are
Again.
calling in airstrikes to get the flesh cows, the evil flesh cows that are chasing us and trying to delete the northernmost city in the world with their disgusting flesh cow flesh. And the American who is staying here, he's like, well, I don't know. I got to get breakfast first. Then I have to, call my mom. I can't bring the gas right now. Fucking Americans.
I need my eggs over my hammies.
Eggs over my my hat.
There's no Denny's in Norilsk.
There's only Danny's up here.
That's it. That's all it is. It's won the fast food wars. Welcome back, junior researchers, to the 9th episode of our 8th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. We are going to start right where we left off last time as the group, the same 3 MTF operatives of Rho-84, the Gulag Party Dogs, have just...
Gulas?
Gulag. Oh, sorry, Gulag. I can't read my handwriting. I'm thinking of my old
Principal.
high school
Or-
principal who's
yeah.
dead. Gulag.
How did he die, Dennis?
Motorcycle accident.
Yep. Retired. 2 weeks later.
Redacted.
Motorcycle.
Mototor.
Mototor. Mototoro.
My neighbor Mototor
That's
recycle.
it.
Meow.
So, yeah, so you guys just made it back into the city. The entire farm region outside of the city has been firebombed. At least the strip connecting, like the strip, like opposite of where you guys are, all the way to the woods. All of that is currently engulfed in flames. Your very grumpy field agent is currently standing there, one flamethrower on his back, one in his hand, wearing his bunny slippers and his sleeping cap, looking grumpy. Yes.
While explosion is happening,
Yes.
Super Comrade Borscht is turning around to see who is cool guy not looking at explosion because they are probably on their way to tell Colt that monsters are dead.
What?
Very smart. He is looking for who is not paying attention to the fire and is instead running to tell people about the fire.
Like in the city?
Because they are probably in the cult.
Oh, like in the city? Got
Yeah,
it.
that is what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's literally what he said.
Okay.
I'm not Shane the Gully. You'd let to repeat what I say
Uh-huh.
so that people understand.
So I don't have to repeat what you say so people understand.
What?
No, but apparently I do.
Okay. Roll perception.
I'm getting 18 on die, so da plus 3 and da plus 2. 23s.
You notice quite the opposite. The streets are filling with people as they are all running out to see the burnination
Holy
of
shit.
their farm fields. Like they're all like, "What the fuck?" You see
Are
people
any
in
of them wearing
windows.
cultist robes?
No, you don't see anybody wearing cultist
None.
robes. Not that you see.
Okay.
But there are a lot of
so
people. They're all confused. They're all scared. It's very bright out right now. It's also very hot next to this wall of fire. But it is raging pretty intently.
Boss, we are going to be needing amnestics drop after we finish mission.
Everyone's like, "Oh my God. What? Oh my God." Just put a D before it.
You just bring amnestics in vodka bottles and you distribute.
Oh, vodka, yes.
And then anyone who
Amnestics.
doesn't drink the vodka is made homeless and they are kicked out on street.
That's right.
Is there voice in the head? Is there a path through the fire we could drive our minivan? Maybe go back.
You go around it, but you can't go through it.
Well, we're going to have to go around it to go back to that farm and find the cultists. But we protected the town. Good job, guys. High fives.
Yeah.
High fives.
Yeah.
All right.
For right now. Mm-hmm.
Can we like scoop up one of the charred bodies of Wilgums?
They're nowhere near you right now. You were moving way faster than they were. And they are out in the middle of that field, very, very burning.
Okay.
So for right
Really?
now, no.
I guess we go into woods and find cabins in the woods.
So you can go around.
Yes. We
Okay.
go find cottage in the forest.
We look for Baba Yagas.
Okay.
Chicken leg
that's a-
cabin.
That's a different
Oh.
SCP.
Comrades. Before we go, maybe we take flamethrowers.
Oh
An
no, yeah,
incendiary
that's a
grenade.
given.
Sid, come with us.
What? I didn't
Kid, get in back.
I haven't done my morning yoga.
Take a shot.
Get in
Take
the
shot
fucking
with me.
I haven't
car.
had my espresso shot.
I just grab him.
Ah,
and
for
put him
fuck's
in.
sake. He just gets in his van. Can I at least drive my own minivan?
Oh, neat.
You don't know how this thing works.
You know what?
I
Let him
mean,
drive it. Here, Borscht, take flamethrower.
Don't like that in the van. You're gonna damage the upholstery, okay? I just got it serviced. Also, nobody can hear you.
How else am I lighting my spliff?
I don't.
Your spliff.
He's
What is
a
a
regular McCready, this one, eh?
Googling spliff.
Is half better water, half tobacco?
He's like joint.
Now the value of this vehicle has just dropped because you're smoking in the car.
Oh.
Did you guys wipe your feet before
Fuck
you got in the
you.
van?
You have a lot of
By the way?
prospective buyers in Norilsk.
Dude, vans, whew, huge
Oh,
market
yeah.
for vans.
All right. Fucking
What
drive.
about a van with a homemade sunroof on it, yeah?
No,
custom
not better.
job?
I blow
Custom.
smoke in his face.
One of kind.
you guys. And he just is driving the speed limit around and staying on roads.
Okay, we'll find
goes-
this Baba Yagas and let's go, huh?
Okay. So he goes all the way around, and the city's in chaos at the moment because everything's on fire just outside the city. So everyone's freaking out. So you go around the city, and so you're coming in from, if you were to put this in perspective of where you were before, you were coming in further from the right of where you are. So you have to turn left to go back through to where you were before you turned around.
Vasily,
Yeah.
make him drive faster.
I hit him on back of head. Drive
No,
faster.
no. You
Oh.
let him drive. This is how he drive. You said give him wheel. No, you don't get to tell him how to drive. I was driving just fine, but that's fine.
I
you
just
know,
follow orders.
not
Dog.
well.
Dog comrade.
Okay.
Sorry.
You know what makes me drive faster? Concussions, guys. Concussions. Trying to
Give
keep
me one.
trying to keep us all safe here, okay? Trying to keep us all safe.
I really want to headbutt him, right?
So, continues to drive. Roll me perception checks.
It's a 12. No, is that a 2 plus
8.
4? Plus 4. 14.
15.
Yeah, no, I saw you guys with the 8. Everybody with super borscht. You happen to notice one of the houses you're driving by, the door's open. Front door's open. That's it. That's all you happen to notice. You don't see anything else. You just see that the front door's hanging open.
I'm going to point my megaphones at it as it listens.
You point your
Slow down, you
No.
car.
Oh, I thought you had the device that you could hear from far away. We spoke at in the previous episode.
That's what he's saying.
Well, then he said megaphone, and then he started yelling at them. So
No, I was yelling at the driver to slow down so I could hear better inside house.
Okay.
fuck.
Yeah, shut up.
You did say
Super
megaphone,
borscht.
but whatever. It's fine.
Well, it's like a megaphone.
It looks like I knew what you meant. I know what you meant. I understand the confusion.
It's weird, huh?
So you point, and you just hear like gurgling noises. You don't hear anything else.
like a
Less
of noise?
less gawk 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 noise, and more just like
somebody's got like a grapefruit, huh?
or diarrhea. You're not sure. Not that
Like that?
gurgly. That's more slurpy than gurgly.
Like grapefruit.
Grape.
Is it more like they're trying to get the popcorn out of the back tooth?
Sure, we'll go with that.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all you hear. You don't hear anything else. There's no talking, no screaming, nothing. Just some gurgly noises.
All right. Well, I hear the gurgles.
Mhm.
Yes, I hear.
He's now driving 5 under the speed limit now.
Okay, well, slow
It's-
down.
Gurgles,
He's
not
going
nurgles.
10 under the speed limit. He's like,
Stop.
okay. Oh, now I'm stopping. Okay. And he pulls over.
Put your four ways on.
Yeah, he already did that, obviously.
I
Right,
thought
I
you
need-
said you care about safety.
I did. I put on the 4-ways.
Then why are you dressed like that, eh?
What? You said I didn't have time to change. I had to come out. I was wearing, this is my sleepy time clothes.
You wear these slippers in bed.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Well, no. The slipper, it's from the house to there. The slippers, it's thematic. I don't want to wear boots with my sleepy time clothes. This would just stick out like a sore thumb. This is camo.
Camo.
Yeah, I blend in with other sleepy people.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Everyone in Siberia is sleepy.
Exactly. Can't
Because
even
of the
notice me.
methanes.
Yeah, can't even notice me.
Okay, well, we're gonna go into this house, and you're going to take point, huh?
I take point in the house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Am I getting one of the flamethrowers?
You
Here
brought
is
4. and
machete.
there are
I didn't bring
of us.
4. Every time you say the flamethrowers, you add another 1 or 2 to the pile. I said 1, then somebody said 2, then 3. Now we're up to 4. I said 2. He brought 2. He was carrying 1 and holding one, and had 1 on him.
Well, he can't drive with it on, so he took
Yeah, he took it off. Yeah, he took it off.
Here's machete.
Machete.
Mhm.
I'm not going in for melee combat.
And a nail gun.
Oh, a nail gun. You guys are more heavily armed and armored. You guys should be taking point. I'm just a field agent.
Well, I guess I outrank you then, yeah?
No, you're not my superior officer.
I am MTF.
You are
He's a
MTF. Yeah.
superior officer to you in every way.
It's fine. But we're not. It's not a military.
American. You
Yes.
enjoy your testicles.
Most of the time, yeah.
You piss?
I would talk to Oleg and listen to what he say.
Well, I don't piss with my testicles.
You will.
I mean, I do. Oh, how? Okay, now I'm
Up they go.
And then I
concerned.
take out my second machete. And, I unlock
What?
your testicles
Like a
big
screwdriver?
door. Like a door, yeah?
We chop them up and feed them to you. You piss them out.
How do you unlock doors?
with
Click, click, click,
testicles.
click, 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 click. What is that? What is this? What is this whole thing?
The machete opens up many doors for Oleg, yeah.
Or you just use a key.
Machete is key to career path of Oleg Bobrovsky.
Senior officer, eh?
Every time a machete closes, a window opens.
Okay.
Let's go.
I don't want to take point with a machete. You give me a gun or something.
Give you nail gun.
That's
Here's
not a
AK.
gun. That's
I give him
nail
AK.
gun. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine with an AK.
He hasn't seen monsters. It's okay. Give
He
him
doesn't.
AK.
He hasn't. He has no idea. He's not
I'm going to-
going very far ahead of you guys.
I'm gonna go in with nail gun ready.
Okay. You walk into this farmhouse and you now can kind of hear that gurgling noise, but you don't see anything yet. It does look
Where is it? Upstairs, downstairs, basement?
downstairs, like the floor that you're on currently. When you go in the entrance, it looks like there's only a few rooms on this floor, and you can see a staircase that goes up. The floor itself almost has like a it's made of wood, but it almost looks like there's like a little trail of wetness or something. Like something came in here recently and made a mess on the floor.
Do I have my goggles?
Yeah.
My spooky goggles?
Your spooky goggles?
Yes.
Where you see heat?
just-
They have little ghosts on the sides. And they go,
No.
They're bedazzled ghosts. Got it.
And it
true.
lets me see
Yes.
multiple frames of lights.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
You can see that on a room. So if you're going in the entrance of this place, just a few feet in the entrance, there's a room on your right, and it looks as though it's a dining room based on the layout of the heat signatures. And it looks like you see a whole bunch of like blobby-looking heat signatures around this table, and then the table itself is kind of glowing too. You're not sure what's going on.
What time of day is it?
Early morning.
So is there sunlight or no?
There's a little sunlight.
Did I hit switch on wall?
Oh, you
Lights come on.
What do I see?
I mean, you're still standing in the entrance, so you don't see anything
You've alerted them to our presence.
that you didn't see with your special goggles.
Quick, turn it off. I dex to turn it off immediately.
Okay, roll your dex to turn it off immediately.
Yes. Is that a save or a check?
Check.
Okay, so 18.
Yeah. But as the switch is
No.
flipping up, you're like, and you put it back down. Fools.
Must have been the wind.
I stealth around corner to see what is making the gloopy noises.
You stealth around the corner. Roll stealth.
It's gloop shit, though.
Gloop Shito?
It's gloop shithead.
It's Gloop Shito, my arch nemesis.
It's Gloop.
17?
Yes, you are pretty quiet as you just poke your head around the corner and you see what looks to be a dining room table. But the monsters that you saw before outside, you see a whole bunch of them around this table, sitting around the table, kind of like a family, but they're all amorphous, and the flesh is like stretched out over the table. It's like tentacles, and there's like masses of random flesh on the table, as if like this thing's growing a bit. And it's just kind of all undulating, and that's where your gurgling noises are coming from. You see some random mouths and eyes. The flesh is bright red, all of it. It's all uniform bright red
over
color.
the table and everything.
Yeah, and I'm not saying like it's covering it like a tablecloth or anything like that,
There's
but
like pieces of it.
like yeah, it's almost like a very thick netting where there's bigger gaps, like that kind of thing. Like it's just kind of randomly stretching and growing all over the place, and they're all sort of heaving in their seat like they're breathing. But that's what you see when you look around the corner. Nothing has spotted you yet. Yeah, you just talk.
Sorry. Is there a fireplace in this dining hall?
In the dining hall, no.
Okay.
I'm going to use my military hand gestures to tell everyone to leave as we get out of here, since we can talk outside.
Okay.
I didn't even come in.
Okay.
And I'm going to leave.
Okay.
17 to stealth out again.
Yep. Let's check for the slippers. Slippers is stealthy enough.
Because he's got slippers on.
He's stealthy enough, yeah, it's fine. He gets out. Pretty quiet.
Okay, well, look, do we have the family of boogeymen? Yeah, the Babadook in this establishment, huh?
The Papa Duke.
We have the Mama Duke, the Papa Duke, and
The baby Duke.
the Baby Dukes. We call in containment for whole house, right? They want their live subjects,
Yeah.
correct?
I mean, probably.
They said biological schisms bring back so we can study.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Borscht will sneak away into darkness and leave again.
So I'm going to call America.
Okay.
Borscht starts running.
911.
9/11. That's the it's 1/9/11.
It's their favorite number. They
You
never
can't
shut
forget
up about it.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Can't
the-
forget the number.
Hello.
Holy shit.
Hey. How's it going? Good to see that you're still alive and that the firebombing didn't kill all of you.
Not all of us. I told you, we very smart.
Okay. I don't
We're
remember that
pickled-
being part of the
look,
conversation, but
We're
okay.
We're pickled people up here, huh?
Pickles. All right.
Yes. You want the containment of the I guess the ghoul guys?
What?
Boogums.
Well, I don't know what it is, so you're going to have to tell me.
With the Cronenbergs, he's.
Okay, so you've definitely got confirmation of some sort of anomalous creatures?
They are very
Skinny.
goopy.
Okay. Yeah, we can try and contain them. We'll send in a containment unit.
Yeah, it's a whole is a cabin.
Okay.
Bottom.
It's like house.
Manor.
You have house.
Yeah, I have house, yeah.
Estate.
Well,
Well, I have an apartment, but, whatever. Close enough to a house.
I rent an apartment.
All right. Well, contain the entire rancher that has a goopy family.
Yeah, we'll send them.
Okay.
You just upload the coordinates to your thingamabobber.
I left an Apple tag in there so that you would be able to find it pretty easy.
Okay.
Because we are running away from house.
Okay.
You guys don't use Apple? What's this deal?
We're a Android family over here.
Oh, that's funny that you think corporation is family.
Yeah.
Boys doing that want to hold perimeter on the house and make sure these
Yes,
Make sure
we
these
do.
guys
We're
don't make it
not
into the city.
running. Yeah. How long you gonna take America to
intervene internationally.
Oh, well, right away, I guess.
Who went
they
into
just
the
take-
house, by the way?
Oh, America, we find oil here.
Everybody went in except Vasily.
Okay.
Vasily never went.
Yeah, I never went
Comrade Borscht is in doorway, and Oleg peeks around corner and then comes back.
Gotcha. Okay.
But now we're all touching tips together in the van.
Sure.
We're taking perimeter out by old.
Yeah, to
Down
be
the
honest,
road.
we're probably outside.
Yeah, we're outside each taking a corner.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
The flamethrower.
I feel like text message is coming in soon.
What?
for,
No, a note was
all
passed
of
to
us.
somebody.
Oh, it's probably me.
You never know?
Having- Oh, my wife has made popcorn. Hooray!
Nice.
So how long it's gonna take America, huh?
It'll take them about 5 to 10 minutes.
9 minutes and 11 seconds.
Yes, 9 minutes and 11 seconds. Everything runs off of that sort of delineation of a 9 and a 1 and a 1.
It's important, yes. All right. Well,
It's you can't ever forget it. So
let's hold the perimeter until the Americans show up.
Yeah.
okay. So you guys hold perimeter.
Poison head.
Yes.
Do I have? Am I out of vodkas or?
No, you're never out of vodkas.
Okay, so I reach into my jacket
Mm-hmm.
and I suddenly scratch myself and I drink vodka.
Okay, yeah, you drink vodka.
You want stealth checks?
Sure.
I'm getting 17.
Yeah, you
To drink vodka.
drink your
stealth-
vodka stealthily.
Why is he stealthing?
I don't
No
know.
one saw us.
Just reaches into his pocket and grabs a sneaky bottle of vodka and drinks it.
Fucking weirdo, Borscht.
The Mr. Bunny Slippers guy keeps itching the back of his leg.
What a piece of shit.
He's just
Hey,
like,
fuck
"Ugh."
that guy. Cut his
You
leg
got-
off with a machete.
You got problem, huh? You got the
I got a bug bite.
the
Right
crotch
here.
rockets.
No, it's not my
You got
crotch,
a
back
bug
of my
bite.
leg.
It's 16 below where you get bugs
We have
to
very
bite you.
sturdy bugs up here, I think.
Hey, American. Is
Yeah.
it above or below knee?
It's baloney is what it is.
I cut his knee off above the knee.
A roll
What the fuck?
to attack?
16 with machete.
Oh
right,
no,
sorry, I have
this
a
is
big
going
knife.
to alert the goddamn booger.
So
Borscht?
you cut his leg off with a machete,
Do we
uh,
have a
but she's just like,
ah!
Quiet him.
he's screaming. He screams a little
For
bit
how
and
long?
then muffle. But yeah, so he's screaming pretty profusely.
I throw the leg away.
You
from
throw it
us.
away. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You're welcomes. Baba
Okay.
Yaga was in his leg.
I go check the leg.
I threw it with an
I
athletics
go
of a
over as
5.
well, and I grab it with my hands.
Okay.
Bring it up.
Does anyone else see you grabbing it with your hands?
Yes, I guess.
Yeah, everybody.
Vasily
right
is
here.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
it's everybody here.
Well, fucking. Are you doing it with the note hand? Okay. So everybody notices that Olag's hand is bright red, and like there's like a red splotchy region that's all over the top part of his hand and is like spreading out over onto the fingies a little bit. You also
Smurf
notice the
mark.
leg also has like a red splotch on the back of it that's like sort of stretching out in different directions.
I
Yeah.
back away very, very quickly.
What is deal, huh?
Boss, I think maybe you should sit down and not move.
No, and I start walking towards him.
I
Sure.
pop him with a fucking incendiary grenade
Roll.
right in the fucking face.
Roll.
Do I have a dex save
21.
to hit it back with my
Save
machete?
against the grenade.
I will let you roll a
golf-
dex
It's a
attack to
contact
try
grenade if you hit it.
to hit it with like a baseball bat.
Is it a save or is it a?
It's a
attack?
check. It's an
All right.
attack to hit it like a baseball because you've watched a lot of
Phillies
Daryl
go to World
Strawberry.
Series. Called it 2 weeks in a row.
21.
All right, you've been watching a lot of the American baseball, and you make contact, which causes it to explode immediately because it's a contact grenade. And it explodes all over you, and you light on fire and die immediately. Well,
I
not
don't
immediately,
die-
but
no,
pretty
I
quickly.
From the
probably-
concussion.
I've got a chance to stop, drop in the bowl.
Stop, drop, and snow.
I mean, you know what?
Just like Fuchs in the thing.
I'll give you one chance deck
Oh.
save to try and put the fire out that's all over you right now.
So you said Fuchs, and I went straight to Barry, and then you went further back in time.
Fuchs was the one that was out in the snow.
If you haven't watched Barry, fucking watch Barry.
I haven't, but I've wanted to.
It's so good.
Heard good things.
Really good.
What'd you get?
16.
You eventually put it out. Your body is pretty well charred. It's burnt. You're just laying on the ground in a lot of pain. But you notice that your skin is starting to like get very lumpy and undulating. And you feel very huggy. Like you just want to hug. You just want to hug so bad. So bad you want that hug.
Borscht?
You'll need
Vasily!
7 hugs a day to get rid of stress.
Can you kill the captain with fire, please?
Ah,
Roll me a perception check, Vasily.
I perceive with 12.
Okay. You don't notice as
worst.
the grumpy guy has crawled
Oh,
over
sheep.
to you and has latched onto your leg, and his face has these like red tendrils that are like coming off of his face, and his face is kind of disjointed and lumpy, and his one eye is like gooping out while the other one's like bulbous. And yeah, he like bites you in the leg, and he's just like as he's going. And as you get bit in the leg, and Super Borscht is moving towards you for hug time too, that is where we're going to take a break. And we're back. Everyone's happy hug time. The you notice a heavily armored vehicle moving up the road towards you guys.
I hate this flesh, DM.
As we're flesh monsters, or what?
Well, currently Vasily's not all the way a flesh monster. He's being attacked by flesh monsters.
I am going to. Wait, is Borscht
Oh yeah, no, he's a flesh monster
fuck.
too. He's got a big growth sticking out of his neck. It's like almost like a mantis appendage, but like it's out the back of his head.
It's what
And
my
the bottom,
AK turned into.
yeah, and the bottom part of his jaw is separated, and the top half of his face has opened up into like a Venus flytrap looking thing, with these big white sunken eyes, bright red skin.
I draw my pistol, and I'm going to shoot, like liquefy Grumpy Pants' head,
Okay,
so that I can break free,
okay.
and then I will go ahead.
So you shoot him in the head, but it doesn't seem to like stop him from holding on to you.
I shoot. Okay, yes, I call it in while I'm on the radio. I say, "Okay, I'm about to die." But
at my
let
pin.
me tell you, don't touch the flesh. Oh fuck, I hate this. It's red. It make people weird flesh zombies, and I'm gonna kill everybody now. Okay, bye.
The voice box that you tried to leave a message on is full.
Yeah, the voicemail box of the SCP Foundation
50-50,
agent.
roll for it. No. They have a comm open.
Yeah, I just start burning all of us
With what? How?
with my. I have 2 incendiary grenades.
Got
left.
one.
I'm gonna. No, well, yes, I have one left.
You got one left.
So I wait for them all to get on me, and then I pop it.
Okay.
Just holding it.
I thought it's a grenade launcher.
It is. I pop it.
Oh,
and
you
I
just aim it straight down.
shoot it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I shoot
Got it.
straight
Got it.
down.
So yeah, so they're all over you at this point. You fire off your grenade at your feet as you're being ripped apart, and all of you light on fire. You just hear the last thing you hear is the screaming, squelching noise of the flesh as all of you burn to death in a pile together. The flesh monsters that were inside the house have now exited the house. And now there's a whole nother set of SCP Foundation personnel in an armored carrier personnel right there. So who are my new armored carrier personnel folks?
Well, surely they sent in. Hold on. Oh shit! I gotta use paper again.
Back home, he's just like, thank God I don't have to send them an intern. I can
They
read it.
canceled the flight of the intern.
That's right.
Surely, surely, voice from
never
here.
do.
They sent in their cleanup crew 173 Alpha.
Yeah.
Use tampons.
Okay.
Raul.
Spin Tidwell, Raul,
Spin Tidwell.
Nibbles, and our newest member.
Okay. Who's our newest member of Used Tampons?
Guessing that's me.
Yep, that's you.
Peter Leafton.
Peter Leafton. Let me
Yeah.
write this down. Spin. Raul.
We're called the used tampons? Is this
Yeah,
Used
so
tampons.
you come back covered in blood.
And everyone has toxic sock syndrome if they're there for too long.
Spin.
That's right.
Spin. What does Nibbles sound like again, real quick?
Nibbles sounds like this. He's
You do a Nibbles voice?
He's super nervous.
That's good.
Oh man, that guy was on fire on the radio, boss.
I just rolled an 18.
So you guys have been given information that fire works on these creatures, so you guys definitely know that at least. You see a whole, you don't even know, a group of these goopy things sort of flopping out of the house next to the burning, charred corpses of the other SCP MTF agents.
Raul speaks into his sniper rifle from the helicopter and says, "Hot shot," and just starts firing.
All tracer rounds.
All right. Roll to attack.
But I called hot shot.
I know what you did, Judge
Nat
Dredd reference.
20 for Raul.
Nice.
All right.
Fucking nice.
Yeah.
Raul.
So you light up at least one of these things with your hot shot tracer rounds, which causes the bodies to light on fire. They run around screaming for a bit, and then after a little while, they fall down dead as the body is completely engulfed in flames. There's still 3 more of these things moving towards your armored carrier. Personnel carrier? What are
Well,
the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna take one of these flamethrowers we brought.
All right.
Open up one of the side gun slits.
Okay.
Let them have it.
Okay. Roll.
I roll fire.
Roll dex.
That's gonna be a 10.
It's not great, but with a flamethrower, it's kind of like a shotgun. Spray and pray.
Fire.
Yep. And you just light the whole area on that side of the carrier on fire, which they are dumb and sort of walk into at first. They try and run back out of it, but they light on fire and they die. And the group of fleshy monstrosities is on fire, and they all slowly collapse and die. What would you like to do now? You don't see anything else in the immediate vicinity in terms of a threat.
We are
Captain,
Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah. Raul, go ahead.
I don't believe that the ground crew ever found the quote-unquote cultists who started this, so we have to assume the entire town is guilty.
Well, I mean, not the town, but it's, they came into the woods and found them here.
Uh-huh.
The town's protected. Town's fine. It's this wooded area with all the goddamn farmers. You can't trust farmers.
Yeah, but don't like
They grow.
monsters get
They
summoned
grow
by
beech. Raul.
cultists?
What's that?
Cultists, Captain.
What,
Cultists.
and cultist?
Yeah, and cultists.
You're not
shrugged, and everybody was like, "Hey, monsters." So like, if we don't find the root of the problem, they're just gonna keep springing up.
Now, you're right. Now, voice and head.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, after that last radio transmission, we're gonna don some nice little bunny suits there.
Okay.
We're gonna be completely self-contained atmospherically,
Okay.
and we're going in with our flamethrowers. We're gonna see what we can find in there, because I don't think that that cabin is probably not the be-all end-all of it. Is that what you're
It's not
trying to
ground
say,
zero.
Raul?
Exactly. That is not ground zero, Captain.
Right. All right, new guy.
Oh,
You
yeah.
ready?
I'm always ready.
What's your name again, boy?
Peter Leafton.
Peter. All right. You got your flamethrower?
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
hey, Leafton, where you from, bro?
Kansas.
Kansas. Okay. I'm Raul.
Carry on.
I'm from Pennsylvania.
Raul,
Gross.
why are you lying to the boy? He's from Puerto Rico.
It's true, yes.
My grandparents are from Puerto Rico. Yeah, but I grew up in Pennsylvania.
Peter, you're in luck. If you
Jesus Christ.
look, maybe today you will see the patented Raul roll.
I'm excited.
Oh,
So
it's a sight to behold, let me tell you.
my question
Oh,
for you. So are you guys trying to like sneak around, or are you just walking through the woods in your suits, lighting whatever you see on fire?
Well, obviously, we are in our APC because it's
Yes.
super capable.
For right now,
Now,
yes.
we are wearing our bunny suits in case we have to evacuate or in case anything gets
Now, when I think bunny suits, I'm thinking just white clothing.
well, they're camouflage.
That's what I mean.
Ed.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
That's what I mean. Not like a containment suit or anything.
No, they're real tree pattern bunny
Okay.
suits. No, not a ghillie suit, a bunny suit. Like
I know.
like fucking Dustin Hoffman going
I
out.
know.
But they're real tree pattern.
to help our stealth rolls.
That's right.
Okay. So, yeah. So the
They're
APC
stealth bunny suits.
continues to roll through. So the guy driving, is anybody driving, or is it some other dude?
Kansas bros
Nip-
driving.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
New guy's got to drive.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
We don't trust Nibbles with that anymore.
You see,
Nibbles just works the door when it's time.
it's fine. Kansas, you notice so there's like a screen next to you that is detecting heat signatures and whatnot. You notice multiple heat signatures in the woods, not very far away, in the distance, and you also spot a group of heat signatures off, like further up, but you notice that there's no road anymore where these are. But it's a cluster of them, so it could be a building. You're not sure, but the APC won't be able to get direct. Like you won't be able to ride all the way up to them. At least not without making a shit ton of noise. You also notice some of the heat signatures are like below the surface. So
Gophers.
could be gophers.
Gopher people, yeah.
Pretty big to be gophers, but could be
Well,
gophers.
I mean, they could be Molman.
Could be Molman. Or crab people. You never know.
It could be Mormons. Could be those party Mormons. we
Or
heard about.
Mormons.
Now, just so you know, faithful listeners, if you're looking to simulate chewing tobacco, your character sheet is not the ideal paper to use.
No.
That got nasty
got
real quick.
ink.
I almost vomited.
Yeah.
And a
Laser
D4
jet.
Where'd your
Gross.
string go?
A D4 is the way to go if you're going to use dice.
Who's got a theory
Metal or
as to what
plastic?
happened to his string?
I threw it away because it was
Yeah.
disgusting.
He pooped
Covered
it
in
out
spit.
over a
Yeah.
couple of days.
All right.
Rocky did not eat it. I threw it away.
Okay.
Now, Voice and Head, obviously, we're going to stay away from those hot underground areas.
Okay. Your best bet is going to be out of the APC. Plus, this thing can't roll all the way up to like the group up ahead, anyways.
We got an AWACS up in the air, keeping track of all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also you're also getting reports that the heat signatures are spreading out pretty fast and multiplying. So they're actually going around the fiery farm. The SCP is actually recommending that they do a total containment of the area, so they're going to build like a fucking wall.
All right. Well, I'm not going to argue with leadership there. We've seen what these things can do.
Yeah.
And I have no desire to become one of them. Do you, Raul?
Fuck
Pete,
no.
you want to become a disgusting flesh monster?
But they are telling you need to find the source of this and get any information you can before you get the hell out of there, because they're not building that wall anywhere near this city. It's pretty far out, but they're going to contain the whole thing, and then they're going to murder anything that gets close.
Well, luckily Pete here is our resident drone expert, and he can fly the drone that's on top of the APC right in there, and we can find whatever information we need. Isn't that right, Pete?
I mean, I did take engineering in college, so
He's a smart motherfucker. This guy.
Like a leaf floating on the wind.
that's what I'm talking about. Don't run a spear through me.
Okay. So
There should
you're
be
you're going to
APC?
stop the APC and operate the drone.
Well, we're gonna. He's gonna stop driving the APC. Nibbles is gonna take over.
Okay.
Or you think? Do you think? But all right, yeah. Nibbles, get all right. You know what? I thought I'd give you a chance.
Still
Get
waiting
back.
for my
Raul,
stab.
Raul, go ahead and take over the wheel, and we will continue circling the area, avoiding the spreading thermal signatures, while Pete sends in his drone to find the source and some information.
Okay. Roll me a dex to operate the drone.
Not engineering?
No, I mean it's all dexterity based. Really, you're not building a drone.
Roll a thumb
I
check.
could. I'm not
You
certain.
could, but you're not. You don't have the time.
25.
All right.
Nice.
So yeah, so you get down your little seat. You got a little your controller with a TV screen on it, and whatnot, and or a video screen, and it takes off. It just goes off. It's pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet.
A little Chewbacca.
It goes, and it travels above the trees, and eventually you see on the screen that there appears to be a cabin of sorts on the ground, and that's where you're pretty sure you saw the group of heat signatures.
That's where cabins normally are.
On the ground. That's right.
So
And if we look at maps of the area on like our heads-up display, is there like a lot of mines in the area? Is it
no, there's not mines at all.
all flat?
It's pretty flat.
Not even enemy mines.
Not
But
even
but
any
we also
mines,
saw
but there
heat
are
signatures
Dennis Quaid's.
underground, right?
There are 100 copies of enemy mines.
That's right.
Litter in the ground.
What about
That's right.
dangerous mines?
I don't watch TV. So are you getting the drone close to the The cabin.
Yeah.
How do you want to proceed? Okay.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll and turn on the video feed and see what's going on.
Okay. So you get down around the cabin, and there's no open windows or doors or anything like that, but you could see through the windows, and you see multiple red cloaked individuals in this building, and they seem to be talking, and they seem to have a case with a biohazard symbol on it sitting on the table, and they also have a very large leather-bound book, as well as a map drawn on one of the walls.
I'm going to take pictures of the map. And...
It looks, from what you could tell, it looks like it's a map of Norilsk.
Okay. There's nothing written on it, though? Like,
so it looks like what's written on it is predicted pattern. And so, like, there's lines going from the cabin and sort of, like, spreading out in all different directions. And then different circles drawn on the map. You're probably guessing this has to do with the releasing of these whatever they are creatures, and then them continuing to spread and change people and stuff like that. So that's your guess.
all right.
Well, I reckon we're gonna have to go in there and get that case.
10-4.
Shit.
I mean,
All
can
right.
we just stealth contain?
We got to get this information before this happens again somewhere else.
And I tried to shoot that motherfucker before, but our friend was blocking the way and he missed. So we got odds to settle.
We got bunny shoots. We got this APC. Let's punch it in there. Dynamic entry. Shoot those motherfuckers in the head. Try and keep one alive.
You drive
Maybe.
it into the house.
Basically.
Yeah,
Grab
the smash and shoot.
Grab the journal.
Now-
Grab the case. Get the fuck out of there.
They'll probably hear you coming because there's no road that goes up to the house. So you're going to have to drive through some trees before you actually hit the house.
That's what this giant pair of scissors on the front is for.
No. Just no.
Maybe we'll drive to the tree line and then stealth up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could do that too?
Let's do it. Yeah,
Okay.
let's get as close as possible, and then we'll make a quick stealth entry, into the farmhouse there. Good idea, Raul.
All right. So you guys get the APC as close as possible while still avoiding heat signatures because they are continuing to spread out and change other creatures, squirrels, bunnies, gophers. They don't give a fuck.
Fucking squirrels.
Changing everything into these weird little amorphous, like flesh monster blobs that are running around all over the place. But you're managing to avoid for the most part, and you get out of the APC on the edge of the woods. Yes, you don't have to put your hand up. You can just talk because you're on a separate track.
Okay, and we're ready to call in the grabber helicopter that's taking the problem with us because we want to leave alive, and there are a bunch of creatures going out through the woods, right?
They're not going to do that
So how?
because this is a biohazard, and they don't want to just be grabbing shit and lifting it out of there. They told you that if you go in, you get it, and then you move out of the city towards where they're setting up containment, and then they'll intercept. They're not going to just come pick you up.
Okay, so new guy Peter's got to keep it running, and we got to meet him after we kidnap.
Nibbles watches the car.
Yeah,
Raul.
why would I do that? Why wouldn't your nibbly
Yeah,
guy?
Nibbles watches the car. We made that mistake last time. We're not bringing him with us again.
Okay.
He
This-
stabbed you in the back, Raul.
This
I
is your
know,
number
but-
2?
We gotta grab and go. We
Wait
gotta
until
grab
you
and
see
go.
him roll, Peter. Wait until you see
Okay.
him roll. Now
Okay.
you'll understand why.
Okay.
That's what the
Oh,
last guy
God.
died.
Okay.
I rolled
That's
my
how
stealth
last
roll already.
All right.
Okay.
What'd you get for your stealth? To stealth. over?
26.
All right. Very
Because Raoul
stealthy.
kicks ass.
Yep. Raoul's the best.
17 is not bad.
22.
Okay, you're all very stealthy as you make your way up to the building, except for Raoul. Raoul did one long-ass tumble from the APC all the way to the door, otherwise known as the Raoul roll. Just one continuous roll all the way there, and then up
Silent.
into the standing position with back up against the wall. You guys are all at the door ready to enter. So yeah, how would you like to?
When you say Raul, you sound like an angry cat.
Raoul,
That's right.
Raoul.
Raul.
You're not wrong.
Very well. Let's make entry, fellas. And we're gonna pop in hot. Flashbangs. We're
Okay.
gonna start kneecapping motherfuckers.
Okay. So you're kicking in a door and going,
Three,
Yeah,
two,
it's,
one,
it's
let's roll.
this
As
is a
opposed to,
full
like-
dynamic entry.
as opposed to like tossing a flashbang in the window
Well,
and
we'll
then
t-
going.
yeah, we're gonna toss a flashbang through the window before we pop the
Okay.
door. Obviously.
Sure.
Yeah.
How many?
Has one in like
everybody
each window,
everybody throws
basically.
one. Yeah.
All right. Everybody get over to a window. Roll me dex to toss your flashbangs. And not
26 for Raul.
Raul's just
Oh.
a fucking monster, apparently.
Jesus.
For now. It's gonna come back and bite him.
16.
I mean, everybody but Spin does a great job of tossing it. I mean, Spin just kind of like, in the window. It's in there.
I'm
It'll
over
do.
this mission.
It'll do something, but it's not the best. It broke the window. It went through. It did its job. But you hear, dish, 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 they all go off, and then you guys breach.
Yep.
It sounds like there's chaos in there. You hear them yelling like, it's the SCP Foundation. Like you could hear them yelling. You guys have goggles on and whatnot, so you can see everything just fine. Roll to attack to kneecap.
Yep.
They all have their daggers out and ready to go.
Raul,
so.
and Raul's going to lasso. Oh, Raul's going to shoot people
Well-
who have daggers.
They all
Yeah,
have
yeah.
daggers.
Well, if they dagger towards us, then we will gun towards them in their heads.
There's 4 of them. Well, they're all blind right now.
I think really, just a small retcon there. I'm gonna focus on kneecapping the one with the briefcase, basically.
Briefcase is sitting on a desk. Sorry,
Well,
hold
I'm
on.
gonna kneecap one. And
Briefcase.
Everybody else is to be shot in the head.
The briefcase is sitting on a desk.
We just kill them.
I yawned while I was saying it. So
Yeah.
Okay. Each one of us will shoot one in the head, and then we'll try and kneecap the last one. How about that?
okay. Roll to shoot in the head. -2.
17.
16.
I'm going to use the back of my gun to try to knock one out.
The back don't hit where the bullets come from, Peter.
That's how
He
you
just-
shoot yourself in the
He
face.
just said
idiot.
headshot, apprehend is what he said. I thought.
That's what our goal was. Yes.
Yeah.
So he's
I wanna-
apprehending.
So
I want
there-
to take one.
There are 4 cultists and there are 3 of you. So if you each headshot, there would be 1 cultist left.
That's right. And we're gonna kneecap
To
that
triple
motherfucker.
apprehend.
You can hit them both in the head. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just letting you know.
I mean, hey, you know what? 2's better than 1. I trust Pete's judgment. They brought him in here.
Yeah, Raul gets 2 attacks around anyway.
Do we all?
No.
Okay.
Just Raul?
No, he shouldn't either.
Raul's level 3 fighter.
We only got 2
Do
attacks.
level
when we
3s
pra-
get
when
2
we-
attacks?
When we
So
sprayed
it's a
and
level
prayed,
5.
Raul.
Yeah. Oh, level 4?
That's
Yeah.
the second attack.
Since when? Whatever. Fuck it. I don't care.
They're
15.
fighters.
What does that have to do with anything? It's level 5.
It's your class table.
We're playing D&D.
Okay, whatever. So, we don't have classes. So,
Therefore, everything is fighter. Yes. It's
Peter-
the simplest class.
Peter, what'd you get for? Are you doing a headshot or a face bump?
A fucking,
Butt stroke.
Head butt.
Headbutt.
Back of my gun.
All right.
Headbutting.
What'd you get for a headbutt?
15.
All right, you're gonna headbutt him. Roll me d6 for damage.
It's with the back of my gun.
Yep.
Bun gutting.
So I said d6.
D6, not D8. Okay.
Yeah.
Gut bunning.
Don't
With a
boy.
string.
Fire tucking.
Not 9.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him. All right. So you guys burst in. 2 of you headshot real quick. Pop, pop. Their heads explode. Meanwhile, Peter runs in and like a baseball bat, apparently, fucking hits one of them in the face, causing them to fall backwards. They're not out or anything. And then the last guy looks confused as he sees this. So now roll me initiative.
8.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Raul gets a 23.
Jesus Christ, Raul.
13.
What are your
All.
bonuses, Raul?
He has
holy
plus 3
shit.
dex and he's proficient in everything Dennis has said.
Oh,
Your
okay.
dex scores.
You're proficient in initiative?
Well, Raul, you're up first.
Oh, sorry. So 20, not 23.
Still, you're up first.
Okay. Raul tries to headshot the third of 4 bad guys.
Okay. Are you talking about the one who's
The last
Not
one that's
been hit.
alive
Okay.
that's not baseball swung.
gotcha?
Baseball,
Look at the top of that die real quick.
Where did he throw it?
Rogue, it's a 16.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. You fucking blow his head, like you put a hole right through the forehead, and it blows the brains out the back, and they splatter on the wall. He drops
Good.
the knife, skitters to the ground. There's one guy who's just up against the wall, little Spian.
Swing away, Spin.
All right. So wait, is the third guy knocked out or not?
He's not knocked out. He's just knocked back against a wall.
All right.
The fourth
He's suffered a great deal of facial trauma.
guy. He just
I'm
got
just going, you know what? I really don't want to get stabbed again. I'm just going to shoot the hand of the guy that's coming at me with that knife.
He's not coming at you. He fell backwards.
So there's all the 3 headshots have happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's-
so we have headshot through.
I just got the third one.
There's one. There's only that one dude left.
All right. I'll follow Peter's lead. I'll butt stroke that motherfucker across the cranium.
Crack.
All right. Roll a butt stroke.
And that's a natural 20.
All right. Roll double butt stroking
D6.
Double butt strokes. That's 2d6 for those at home not paying attention.
plus strength.
Pull that ham out of your ears, motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Damn
not very
ham ear.
great.
Maybe that's what you should put in your cheek. Ham chaw.
Ham troll.
Lebanon bologna, so you don't want to
Cubed
swallow it.
ham. Just
That's
put
right.
it up in there, right between the cheek and the gum.
Mhm.
That's 5 buttoning damage.
Buttoning.
Your roll sucks. But it's
That's
enough.
not very good.
No. But you also hit him in the face, and the knife clatters to the ground, and he just falls into a heap on the ground,
Pete
unconscious.
Raoul, zip tie this motherfucker. I'm grabbing the book. I'm grabbing the map. I'm grabbing the case, and they're gonna hog tie him, and we're gonna
Haul
exit
him
the
out.
APC.
All right. So you guys get out to the APC. And-
What else is in here?
There's the cultists, obviously.
Peter, we don't have time for sightseeing, son.
Well, you
The
got,
only thing you saw there's some provisions,
yeah,
you-
that's what I'm talking about.
like food.
Yeah, what do they got?
Yeah, what kind of Russian
like
cheese are there?
sandwiches. There's some
Yeah.
jars of peanut butter.
Nutella.
There's some Nutella. Yeah. Some bread. So it looks
Oh,
like
it's
they're
that good
just
Russian Nutella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
Pumpernickel
keep the
Nutella.
wormwood in it.
Grutella.
Grutella.
Groot.
All right,
Grutella.
I'm gonna take.
I'm Grutella.
I'm gonna take that Grutella peanut butter
Okay.
and leave.
Okay. You head out. You notice that there's a few hostiles that are in the woods, and they haven't noticed you yet, but they're making their way towards the APC.
You fucking assholes. 10 minutes ago, 10 seconds ago, we said you get to the APC. We said we look for Nutella, and now we don't get to the APC.
Thanks, Peter. I will quietly radio to Nibbles that there are hostiles in the way, and he needs to hightail his ass up here to the cabin to extract us.
we
You
run to
didn't
him?
mean to drive through the woods?
Nibbles, you got me talking stupid. Now get the fuck up here and get us out of here. God damn it.
All right. And so Nibbles goes to drive. It's an
Nibbles can't
okay
drive.
roll.
Oh, fuck.
So he drives through the trees, and it's just like clink, clunk, clink, clink, which causes the to move faster because it makes a bunch of noise.
We
But
expected this.
pops the back door. He's like, "Get in!"
We throw
decks in?
Colt Boy in and we hop on in.
All right. So the door closes as you feel the creepy crawlies like hit the sides of the APC, and they're trying to move up the sides and on the top of it, and he just starts to drive in a direction.
Floors it.
Yeah.
Holy
I
shit.
don't know where I'm going.
Raul, can you or Pete, can you take over?
I've
from
only
Nibbles
ever
there,
been on the
please?
Autobahn.
Yeah, hold on real quick. I'm gonna press ham.
You're gonna press ham.
Yeah, on the windows.
Ham?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my asshole
Oh.
up against the window. Of
Okay.
The SCPs.
All right. I guess it's bulletproof
He's
glass.
just taunting.
Raul,
the-
if you
yeah.
would like to drive while Peter continues to make unnecessary delays,
He just likes
Nibbles,
to
give me the
tease him.
goddamn wheel.
Okay.
I just slide in and fucking keep
continue
driving.
your exposition there, Peter.
And I take handfuls of peanut butter out and I start eating it.
Okay.
You took your bunny suit off, you stupid son of a bitch.
He had to get his ass out somehow.
Yeah, I had to
God.
get my asshole out.
All right, well, let's go.
And I figured my aunt's gonna get me one for Christmas anyway, and I'm only gonna wear it when she comes around.
And
Ro-
Raul gets on the fucking radio and calls it into the SCP Foundation that we have the case. We have one of the guys subdued, and there are no monsters in the APC right now. So if you fucking send in an airlift, you'll get us out. And a bomb behind us fires.
We're definitely not airlifting you, but if you head east, we will have a team ready to meet you. We will check to see if you're infected, and if not, then we will take you with us. But if you are infected, then we will light you all on fire.
Firebomb behind us. There are monsters.
Also, yes,
to the east.
yeah. So pretty quickly after that, you hear the jets zoom overhead as they just start lighting shit on fire and firebombing the forest. According to the reports, it also seems like Norilsk has been overrun and is filling up with these like weird monstrosities. So they're also firebombing and mortar shelling and like just everything else they can think of from a distance. They don't want to get too damn close to this thing.
Nothing
But
of value is lost.
they're continuing to build a barricade far out that's high up and around the whole thing to keep it contained. Because obviously this is impossible to take into the SCP Foundation and contain that way. All right, so you drive out. Roll me a check to drive.
13.
Yeah, it's good enough. You definitely still have some of these fucking things strapped to your vehicle that are like trying to get in.
I drive to the east until we reach our blockade, right?
Let's see, hold on.
Can I use the drone to knock him off?
It's not a very big drone, but
Yeah,
you can try.
I mean,
Surely an advanced SCP APC MTV would have flare countermeasures.
20.
Flare countermeasures. Why would it have flares?
Because heat-seeking missiles, man.
Is that going to hit ground a lot?
Maybe.
Good.
There's heat on the ground.
Well, you know what?
Better not take it.
High-low.
Hi.
No, there are not.
Well, Peter, it's up to you.
All right.
20. Non-natural.
So, yeah, you knock off a couple of them as they're trying to, like, pull open the doors and whatnot. You hit them off balance and they fall off the sides. It looks like there's one especially, larger one. Kind of looks like maybe it used to be like a cow, but also possibly a moose and also possibly a couple of dogs as it's trying to rend open that back door.
Goddamn moose dogs. Raul tries to shake him off with a twist of the wheel with a 12.
It's not that dexterous of a vehicle, so it's kind of listing back and forth.
Fuck.
All right.
It's hanging off the back.
Yes.
Yep.
Can I roll
Go,
down the
Peter.
windows?
Peter,
Holy
we
shit.
got a slit on the back of that door. You
You
open it up,
can.
and I'll toss some fire through that motherfucker.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's just like, okay.
Let's do it.
So you're
Better
gonna.
time that.
What do you do now?
I'm literally putting the barrel of my flamethrower up to the slit.
Okay.
Peter's gonna open
Back
it. and I'm
door.
gonna-
Okay. Slit opens. You flamethrow as this thing tries to in, and the flames blast. Hello, Spid.
Low.
Good. You didn't get infected. As
Fantastic.
it lights on fire, lets go, falls off, and
Love
bursts
to
into
see it.
flames as the door slides back closed. And you continue to drive east, and you notice you see a wall of concrete being erected, as well as towers. And there's a whole fuck ton of SCP out with RPGs, flamethrowers, M16s, everything they can think of, and they're literally flagging you down to stop your vehicle before you get to them.
You love to see it, fellas. Slow it down. Let them quarantine us or whatever they got to do.
Yep. We submit.
All right. So they send over, well, now all those guys are continuing to, be locked on with everything, but there are people in like hazmat suits that come over and they put you in like individual pods, as well as the guy, as well as the case. Everything gets separated, and you guys get sent off to your own little sections to be quarantined. Luckily, none of you got infected. However, the SCP does quarantine this entire area, basically works with the Russian government so that it never comes out, because this is a Keter class anomaly of the worst variety. Like, there's no way they could possibly contain this. Obviously, it's airborne, physical touch. Like, there's a whole bunch, and it's very easy to get infected. Once you get infected, it's very easy for it to spread. So this thing is definitely not going anywhere. And so as you guys get quarantined and found out normal, and you go back to duty eventually, and everything gets moved back to Site 69, the SCP Foundation designates this as SCP-610, otherwise known as The Flesh That Hates. And with that, we're going to call it. So thanks for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers. Your weapon of choice, Big Jim, the Knucklelord, Chronic, Skinner, B-Mail, Shanda Panda, Disgruntled Furniture, Chris Wisdom, Zukari, Scabby Goose, Lost Limey, God King, Red Panda Bash.
Long may his skin hunger.
Zapper Supreme, and old Schwaber.
Schwammer!
You want to support the show, you can head on over to all these silly websites and do so. FreedomValleyHorsePace.com, DickBlood.club, LizardTeats.com, MookMolk.com, BuyTheseViagras.com, LouisianaPocketGopher.com, DamnYouDentist.com, BirdsWithPenises.com, Chickum.church, PartyMormons.com, or simply Patreon.com/BotchPodcast. Like our newest patron, Monkey with a Gun.
Why would anyone give a monkey a gun?
Shoot him.
Shota!
You want to support the show but can't do it financially, that's fine. Head on over to iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you can leave a 5-star review and let Chonky read it on the show.
Don't punch me again, Eddie.
Just going to check real quick before I...
Well, you know
Thank you
that
to
means.
Gozer
Yeah.
for intro and outro music. More of their stuff over on Spotify under Gozer. We're all over the internet at Gozer_music. Thank you to Emily Swan for album art. You can support her all over the internet at a swan named Emily. You want to send something to the show, and we open it up here on screen or stream. Send it to P.O. Box 3178, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 17325, and it will be added to the Shelf of Shame.
Like the
We
wiener?
salute you, Shinigami SPQR. You're this episode's
Redacted.
Good job, everyone. That was all on cue. And as always,
When you're called in to play mop up for a bunch of commie motherfuckers who can't tell the muzzles of their guns from their assholes, scream botched, and we'll set you on fire.
we'll see you next week, nerds.
Burn, assholes, burn.
Burn, motherfucker.
Oh, that D4 is only comfortable for so long.
You put a
Inside
D4
my
in there?
Yes.
Ugh.
It
And
works.
as always,
it works perfectly.
To become a sexual Tyrannosaurus, put a D4 under your lip and talk funny like Steve.
That's right.
It's fine.
Do I even need the D4? Shit.
I
you
don't.
just
I
do
could
it.
do it without
Perfect.
it.
Am I just doing it perfectly this way?
it.
Yeah.
I think it sounds better with.
It sounds
does.
just
It does.
fine
It actually
either
does.
way.
Yeah, I think it sounds better with.
You're
something
much
in
more
it.
Jesse Ventura
Sure.
Yeah.
with the D4 in your mouth.
That's right.
Sure,
Or
if you
Phil.
think so.
The pain puts hair on my chest.
Fair enough.
I ain't got time to believe.
Oh,
I knew
I had
Steve
a
knew what it was.
character- I had a character that is kind of like Jesse Ventura. I just haven't broken him out yet.
Okay.
But like post governor living on the lam, Jesse Ventura. What you don't understand is that the government is watching at all times.
Birds.
Yeah, kind of.
which is true.
It is very true.
Birds are government drones.
Oh,
They're spying.
Mm-hmm.
It's no.
They're not
All
real.
right, before we leave and talk to chat, why don't you thank the people here in chat, Denny Lee?
Will do. Rihanna, Owanella, 7 Bavullet, H of 80s, Nakia, Alicidra, another TV viewer, Commander Root, Donk, 7, Drapsnat, Imaginary Roommate, hey Morgan, Lurks, Shinigami SPQR, Splintersmith, Spuffa, VL Mercy,
Good names.
Vimic, William V. Mermiger, Zero Vero, and Zukari.
We love you.
Zukari.
You love you.
you have Counter-Strike 2, bro?
Probably.
Oh my god. I'm terrible at first-person shooters.
Counter-Strike 2 is an
Same.
old game.
No, Counter-Strike 2 just came out.
Counter.
What's the
You're
game
thinking
I
of
play?
You're playing Source. You're thinking of Source.
Oh,
because
Source.
You're thinking of
1.6.
Source or
Go.
CS:GO?
I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Source. I'm thinking of Source.
Yeah. This Counter-Strike 2 came out in 2008.
Yeah, which is when
Or
I
no,
was
it
best at it. So
2004,
perfect.
wasn't
I
it?
know,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was 4. It was 4. I was
played
still
it.
in college.
Played a
Oh.
long time ago.
Oh, so much Adderall. So much.
We used to do the
fun.
goatsy triangle.
Anyway,
Or the goatsy pyramid, sorry.
I'm going to go buy some Haribos.
All righty.
Shit them out.
Get that sugar free.
I'm gonna go take my medicine and go to bed.
All right. Peace out, everybody. I like how Tristan left before we left the screen, so it's all fucking wonky now, but whatever.
Yeah, we're old. We're old as fuck.
Yes, we are. So very old
Especially
and tired.
Tristan.
Yes.
Tristan's almost 40.
He is. So is Steve. Isn't he older than us?
I'm not older than Tristan.
But you're older than
Tristan's-
Phil.
I'm
and
older
I.
than
the
y'all.
oldest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the youngest. It's
True.
Tristan, Steve, you, and then me.
That's so weird that
Yeah.
you're the youngest.
I know.
Especially when I'm the baby.
Yes. You as a baby.
And I'm the old man who can't stay out of the fucking hospital.
Yes.
IKEA 23 is a good age. Hold on
Look
to that
at
age
my
as long as
dinner
you can.
here. You see my dinners?
It's pills
It's pills.
and piss. That's how you wash it down. Piss and pills.
What time is it? It's almost 10.
It's
I
piss
guess
and
I-
pills time.
Well,
23. Oh, that's cute.
let's say goodbye to the people.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, people.
See
We
you
love
around.
you.